Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode. Holy crap, it's been a long time. In today's video, we are going to look at the bigger picture of what the heck is going on with these cutouts on the V12. So if you stick along, we're gonna explore how my cutout went, how that felt, and then we're gonna explore what is the reason why this is happening, what is InMotion going to do about it, and we're gonna be riding with the RevShred crew today. So sit back, relax, and if you watch this, you'll probably get a better idea of if this is the wheel for you. So we are here in Vancouver on the RevShred ride, and let's get right into it. That was a rock that just went in my mouth. So the story of the V12, the story starts with the hype cycle. Let me get away from Megan. The story of the V12 starts with the hype cycle, right? First thing we were hearing about the V12 was, oh my gosh, a 100-volt wheel from InMotion, and oh my gosh, it's got a water rating, and oh, there's so many rocks, and oh my gosh, it's a wheel that's the most technologically advanced solid-state cooling with the most customization ever. You know, these are all good things. And then of course Mickey comes out with like his 7 videos about it, and Jimmy Chang gets Mike Leahy to say good things about it. And it was looking, at least for a while, like it was going to be the wheel. It was going to be the daily driver, the wheel for everybody. And then the first batches came. So I remember going around asking a few of the Portland e-riders about their hype about the V12. Did they think it was gonna live up to the hype since they had a pre-order on them? And out of basically, I think I asked about 5 people. Almost all of them, except for one, experienced issues. Bad BMS, bad bearings. One of them had a motor that was like severely out of balance. Like even with the tire off, the motor itself, like the copper wires, there was like a severe imbalance in it. To the point where it was literally like shaking up and down if you free spun it, like out of your hands. It's crazy. Like how did that make it through QC? So the first batch wheels came along, and a couple of us got bad bearings right out of the gate. And while I sent mine in to get the bearings replaced under warranty by Jason at eWheels, the eWheel shop burned down with my V12 in it, which was a huge bummer for everybody. And being the excellent service that they provide, they gave me a new V12. And this was the second batch. So I unboxed this brand new second batch V12, and within 17 miles, right? Within 17 miles of unboxing this brand new baby wheel here, it cuts out and I eat the pavement and my pride with my face. So why? What happened? What happened? Syncing the audio, audio sync. Okay, so what have we learned from the hype cycle? Well, it's kind of like Bitcoin. Everyone is saying 100K, but until we see 40, 50K, we can't even talk about 100K. It's a very bad analogy, but I feel like the hype cycle of the V12 we can learn from. Even with a company like InMotion, which outsells all the other unicycle companies combined, right? They make the most unicycles. And even with a company like them, we're still, us consumers, we are at the luck of the draw of the batch and generally these things are like, it seems like perpetually in beta. I should just make a wheel called the beta wheel. Hopefully you like this ASMR microphone on the wheel. Let me know how that sounds in the comments. So we have this InMotion V12, which is a great wheel. I really like it. I like the way it powers through corners. It's really fast accelerating. But what is InMotion doing to address these problems, right? I want this wheel to remain great because it was, of course, hyped up so much. The hype cycle. So what is InMotion doing? Well, they are releasing a high torque version before they fix anything. That's sort of a joke. But yeah, basically they're releasing a high torque version, and that wheel's gonna be awesome. That is gonna be the hill climber. But for this one, we're expecting like a board refresh. So for all of you out there who are expecting to buy one of these, you might wanna wait until that refreshed board comes out. This is our stopping spot. It's pretty out here. All right, catch up with you in just a little bit. No. Oi. Help me out. What did InMotion do about they told people do the cutout thing in Majiggy?
Yep.
The cutout test, and then the cutout test. Even after that, some people still got cutouts.
I haven't seen an announcement after that.
And then,
At least not a very public one.
right, but they did say something, which is new.
Maybe InMotion users heard it, but the community didn't.
No, InMotion did put out a formal statement saying, we are sorry, do the cutout test.
Now you have to lift your hand.
And yeah,
Put your puck down.
now I think there's a new board
That's it.
under development.
We're gonna wait for these cars to go, and then actually let's just take the bike lane. We're good.
Yep. Just take the sketch bike lane. Hey, well, 2,500. Maybe I shouldn't have told them. So anyway, now there's a new board, and really, I think if it doesn't happen to you within like the first, God, I don't know, 100 miles, like I guess ride your wheel for like 100 miles, saying please, oh please, oh please, oh please, don't cut out. And if you don't cut out, then you're probably good, right? Yeah, that's I have 1,000 miles on this new board, haven't cut it out. It's good. We're good. Ah, there's a wild Sherman. Hey, you're beeping. I heard beeps, and I know it's not me.
Go ahead and start ordering it. If you want food, go ahead and start ordering it.
You heard the man. If you want food.
How are those goggles working?
There he goes. Filming while I'm filming so that we can both enjoy it in the metaverse. So where are we with this whole V12 story? Well, we understand that there was a ton of hype. We understand that the first batches didn't quite get off to the way that we wanted them. And then Strike 2, the cutouts on the second batch. At this point, essentially, I do think InMotion is doing the right thing by at least reaching out and saying, yes, there is a problem here. Try these things. Try to break your wheel. And if your wheel doesn't break, you should be good. So here we are. In the end, I applaud InMotion for saying something, right? Like at least admitting it. And I also think that it's good that they're coming out with a new board. So I would wait till the new board, and I will continue to risk my life for you. Just kidding. So why am I still riding the V12? Well, I do think it's actually, you know, a technologically advanced wheel, and I really do like how you can, adjust it, and I like the feeling of it. I like the nimbleness, the nimbleness that this wheel offers, and the power of 100 volts, and like it's just like a little pocket rocket. You know, I like it for an everyday driver, and so hopefully InMotion can get their quality control under control along with the other wheel manufacturers. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Shred the like button since it's a Rev Shreds. Be sure to shred. So that's the current situation we're in. We're waiting for the next boards. I hope this gives you a little idea of like whether or not you're gonna buy a V12. I like it a lot, and I'm willing to risk myself in my face to try these things. And this wheel's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. But if you are like, screw that, I want a wheel that's not gonna cut out, then wait for the high torque version or the revised high speed. And yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. So yeah, thank you for coming along in the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And stay safe out there, ride all the time. And I don't have anything else to say. I'm just glad to be back. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.